And just know that in 2025, we're getting rich off of content. Repeat after me. In 2025, we're getting rich off of content. Period.
Brand new. He's acting like they running, they really ran through. I spend that 500 before I ever trap you.
Hey y'all. So I decided to go, it's upside down. I decided to go get myself a ring light with a tripod, period, because I'm not playing about this content this year. I'm dead serious, and y'all should be too. Not playing about this YouTube, but yeah, right now my phone is sitting up on something, and that's what I've been doing, and I'm tired of doing that. So your girl went and got something so she could give y'all that quality content, you feel me? So let's see. Let me open it. Got the box on. Ooh, the stand. My hair is forever getting stuck to my lip gloss. Look at the stand, y'all. Okay, and it's gold. I'm loving it. What? Okay, and this is the ring light. And I think this goes up to like 5 feet or 6 feet. And that's perfect for me because I'm only 5 feet tall, okay? I don't know. Oh, that was me. Look, guys. Hey y'all, welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Trish. Nice to meet you. If you've been here, thank you for staying. Welcome back. Keep coming. So yeah, this is going to be my second video, y'all. Second video. I do have 4 videos on my page, but 3 of them are shorts and 1 of them is a vlog. So today's video is going to be a little bit different. It's not going to be a vlog today because in the beginning I was going to make my page about vlogging. Honestly speaking, I want to vlog. I like to yap. I like to talk. So I just want to be like, pick up the phone, pick up the camera. Y'all come with me. Let's walk and talk. But basically, I've done my research, right? So I was doing my research way before I decided to even get my YouTube channel. But I've done my research, and the survey says, if you're a new YouTuber, if you're a small content creator, people don't really too much care about your vlog. People don't too much care about what you did all week or all day or this weekend. Like, that's just the brutal truth. Like, they don't really care about a whole vlog, you feel me? And as much as we might want to vlog, we can still do that, just not immediately. And I'm gonna tell you why. So basically, think about everybody that we see vlog. Think about all the people that you'll sit there and watch a whole hour video of them going on vacation, or them, you know, doing maintenance, or them taking a self-care, or them wherever. It's like, oh, take me with you, right? Think about those people that you watch. Those are people that are established. Those are big YouTubers. They've been around for a while. They've built an audience, and they have their people in their community. But when they first started, they didn't start out just vlogging and taking us to Dubai with them. They didn't start out just vlogging and taking us to Miami. They started off showing us something, or teaching us something, or, you know, inspiring us or motivating us. You feel me? They didn't just start off like, oh, come with me, we gonna vlog for the week. That's not really, you know, you can't start your YouTube off with not a big audience if you don't already have one and just expect people to follow you for a week. When people come on YouTube, they're coming on YouTube for information. They're coming on YouTube for motivation, inspiration. They're coming on YouTube for how-tos. They're coming on YouTube basically for value. Like, think about when you come on YouTube. Most of the time you come on YouTube, you come in to see how to do this makeup look, or you come in to see how to do this hairstyle, or you come to see how to put together this piece of furniture, or why your air frying working because somebody else had the same problem. Like, this is why we come on YouTube. We come on YouTube for help and for value from videos, you know? So that's some of the things that I picked up as I've been, you know, researching and posting and really seeing like how it's supposed to be. I do aspire to get to a point at some point. Sorry, my lip gloss. I do aspire to get to a point at some point where I'm vlogging, but that'll come down the line, you feel me? But I feel like in the beginning, it should definitely, all your videos should definitely incorporate some type of value, you know, no matter what it is. Like, let's say for instance, for me, my niche is like mom life, fitness, you know, healing journey, lifestyle, things of that nature. Like, you can still incorporate all of those things that you want to do in your channel in a helpful way to other people, because there are other people who are moms that need, you know, talk about that or motivation about that, or they might be interested in your routine on how you make your mornings easier, or how you make your evenings easier, or, you know, how you move with the kids, or, you know, some people come on and cook food. So instead of just posting the food and, you know, come eat with me, you can give them recipes, or, you know, things like that, because this is the kind of stuff that people come on YouTube for. Fitness, for instance, like, you don't have to just, you know, just come to the gym with me and then we just watch you in the gym the whole time. You can, you know those workouts that, you know, nobody can get the form, or you can't just figure it out for some reason. You can make a how-to on that. Like, it would be more beneficial for you as a small content creator to have your videos have more value, you know, just more value, so that when someone is coming on YouTube, if they're saying, oh, I'm just starting my YouTube journey, how do I do it? If you're on YouTube and you're posting things about how to start a YouTube, or how to gain followers, or what should you post, YouTube will then at that point suggest your video, or your video will be easier to find, rather than weekly vlog, I'm in Miami, it was lit. Like, you feel me? Like, nobody's gonna be able to find that video unless you send it out to them, unless this is already your audience. You know, the people that you already know are gonna be the people that follow you to follow what you're doing. But in the beginning, it's more so like what you bring to them. What are you inspiring? Are you teaching? You know, what am I getting from this? Because even me, like, I'm just starting. Like, when I go on YouTube, yes, I do have my people that I go on and I'm watching your vlog because I want to see what you did, girl. But at the same time, me just starting off, the majority of my videos that I'm watching is people saying, you know, how to get monetized, how to get more subscribers, what should you post as a new YouTuber. Like, these are the kind of things that, you know, as a new YouTuber, these are the kind of things that YouTube are looking at when it comes to like pushing your content, or like, you know, suggesting it on the page, and, you know, really pushing it out there, and just getting people to recognize. Because like I said, as a new YouTuber, they aren't really looking for us to take them on a weekly series or anything like that. But also, you can make those vlogs with value. Like, you can make those vlogs like, for instance, I'm gonna just give you an example because I'm having a hard time explaining it. Let's say Miami, right? That's my favorite place. That's why I keep on saying Miami. Let's say you wanted to take them with you to Miami for a weekend. Like, oh, weekend vlog, Miami girls trip. Instead of saying that, if nobody knows you, nobody's gonna want to watch you go on a girls trip to Miami. But instead, if you say, oh, the 5 best restaurants to eat at in Miami, or 5 top places you have to visit or 5 top things that you have to do in Miami. Those are the kind of things that people are going to look for in a video because it's giving them value. If they're going to Miami and they don't know what to do when they get there, they're going to be searching things to do in Miami, places to eat in Miami, and then your video is going to easily pop up, and then they're going to go to it, and you can still be doing what you're doing in Miami, for me, partying. Hey, you could be doing that, but while you're doing that, they're getting, oh snap, okay, she having fun, she went there, or she went over there to eat, or she went to that spot, or that, like, you see what I'm saying? They're getting something out of it more than just you taking them with you to Miami and they don't even know you feel me? Because you can't ask a bunch of strangers. Like, if you're a new YouTuber, you're trying to build a community, so you can't ask a bunch of people that you're trying to get to come to your community, like, just come with me, come on. No, you ain't gonna just follow somebody you don't know. You ain't gonna just go with a stranger and be like, oh, come with me to Target. Like, no, you'll come to Target probably with somebody you know, somebody that you've been watching for a while, somebody that you trust, you know. You gotta build that bond first, you feel me? You gotta build that bond. That's why I'm making this video, because I had to realize that, because off the jump, I wanted to do vlogs. Easy, I wanted to do vlogs, but I had to humbly realize, excuse me, I had to humbly realize, what the heck? Sorry, y'all. I had to humbly realize you don't have that community yet. You are trying to build that community, but you don't have a community yet where people are just going to be like, yes, I want to see what you did for a week. My first video, I did a weekly series, and it was cool for my first vid, you feel me? But you gotta always be open to learning, and you gotta always, you know, be open to different strategies and things of that sort. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, like, my first video was just like, you know, I went to the gym, I got some food, I was dealing with my kids, I was putting up my Christmas tree. This was right before Christmas. I was eating, watching TV, stuff like that. Like, I basically was posting like an average vlogger will post, and I enjoyed watching it because I enjoy watching, you know, myself, and watching, you know, people do things like a certain aesthetic, like shopping and stuff like that. I like doing that, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm going to do that someday, and I'm still going to incorporate it, but with value, you feel me? But I had to really realize, like, no, you do have to, the stuff you post, it has to have value, you know, it has to have that, because without that, ain't nobody gonna watch it. Ain't nobody gonna watch it. I promise you. If you think that you gonna get on this app and straight vlog off the rip, it's clipped. It's clipped. I promise you. Don't do it. And you want to know something? I'm glad that I posted one video before I got this knowledge. You feel me? I'm glad that I posted that one video, because, you know, not that it's anything wrong, because you can always reset and get back on where you need to be. But I could have been videos in and then got this information and then got this knowledge and then been like, okay, dang, I gotta like switch it up. For me, I thought I stopped my I thought I pressed the freaking button and stopped the camera, but I didn't. But yeah, I would have been like, oh, I gotta switch it up. Like, now I gotta change it up. So I am very, very, very happy that I got this information one video in. I posted one video and three shorts. I started personal shorts because I did, you know, do some research, and I did see that they said that shorts do bring attention or traffic to your page, to then where you can gain more subscribers, because, you know, some videos go viral, you feel me, and then it's like, oh, who's this, and then bring attention to your page for longer videos. But I am more so looking into the long content, because I don't know if I could tell by now, but I'm a talker, you feel me? I'm a talker. I like to talk, and this is just why I started YouTube. I be babbling, and I hope I'm not babbling to y'all. I hope y'all getting the point. The point is, you know, you just have to, your subscribers are here for information. Y'all do know that we all have a very, very, very short attention span now. This is what they bring us to with the TikToks and the shorts and the reels. You know, like, if we don't feel like we getting something out of this video, we don't want to watch it. You feel me? If we don't feel like we're getting something out of this video, we don't want to see it. Period. It's like, what am I watching? Like, or you ever watch something and then it's like, let's say you did sit there and be like, oh, I'm gonna watch this 2-minute video, and then it's like, what? The first thing we say is like, that's 2 minutes of my time, I'm not gonna get back. Like, this is how much we always want to get something out of what we're watching, because we don't want to waste our time. For me, so listen to me when I tell y'all this, because I posted one video where I was just vlogging and taking y'all with me, and now I got this information where it's like, no, I know that my content has to have value. So listen to me when I tell y'all, so y'all don't keep, if y'all first starting, because you know, if you're a big one and you already got your niche, you already got your community, you already got your monetization, you already got all of that, keep going. But I'm gonna tell y'all that if you are a small YouTuber in 2025, and I know it's a lot of us out here, feel me? It's a lot of us out here. I need y'all to make sure that your content has value. It has value. It's teaching something. It's telling something. It has to be giving. It has to be giving something. Like, I ain't even gonna hold y'all. Like, I really was taking notes because I'm serious about this YouTube. Like, I'm not playing at all. Like, I'm not just on this thing just to be playing, although no, I like to talk. So, but like, no, for real, I'm not on here just to be playing. I'm on here like for real. Like, this is something I'm really gonna take seriously. This is something I'm really not playing about, like, at all. And another thing that I'm gonna go over all the points that I made in this video, because it might be a little bit all over the place. But yeah, one of the things that I took notes on is that people want authenticity. They want authentic content. They don't want none of that fake crap, none of that, hey guys, oh my god, da 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 da. And I'm not even trying to be funny. Like, don't try to sound like nobody but yourself. Don't try to sound like anybody but yourself. Don't be like, hey guys, back with another one. Oh my god, did you miss me? I swear, I think that I tried to do that. I think I tried to do that, but it didn't make it to the video. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because every time I tried to do that, I listened back at it. First of all, I didn't even get to finish, because the second I do it, it just sounds weird. And I'm gonna be honest with you, your subscribers, your viewers, your audience, they can tell if you're being fake, okay? They can tell if you're making a fake voice, because some people literally have that YouTube voice, and y'all know which voice I'm talking about. Some people naturally have that YouTube voice, but not all of us got that YouTube voice, and we don't need it. We don't need it, okay? We don't need the YouTube voice. So if you be like, yo, what's good, YouTube? Back with another one. Although that's not really my voice, but I'm just trying to give y'all a example. You feel me? I'm from New York. I'm gonna sound like I'm from New York, if that makes sense, because y'all steady saying we got an accent, which we don't think we got an accent, but that's besides the point. I'm from New York, so I'm going to sound like I'm from New York in my videos, and I'm not gonna be on here like yo, feel me, yo, maybe, but I'm gonna sound like I'm from New York, and I'm not gonna try to sound like I'm from anything else but that, okay? So be yourself, be authentic, because honestly, authentic is coming back in style. People want authentic, they want raw, they want to feel like they're talking to a real person. We got all this AI crap in the world. They want to feel like they can relate to you. They want to feel like, yo, like, word. They want to relate. For me, they want to relate. They don't want to feel like you're on here like a robot. You feel me? They don't want to feel like you on here like a freaking robot. And I'm just looking at my notes, y'all, just to make sure I'm staying on point. They don't want to feel like, you know, you're a robot. Don't be on here doing all of that. Just keep it real and don't overanalyze it. That's another thing that we always freaking do. don't overanalyze this thing at all. I'm gonna be so honest with you. Don't overanalyze it. I kind of touched some of it in my last video. If you want to do YouTube, do it. Literally, just do it. Literally, just do it. And it's literally nothing else, because the first step is to do it. The first step is to create the account, but that's easy. You feel me? That's easy. Just do it. Especially if it's something that you want to do. And honestly, don't just do it because you're like, oh, everybody else is doing YouTube or everybody else is doing this, I'm gonna go do it too. Don't do that, because I don't think that's gonna be too fun. Because if you think that sitting in front of this camera, editing for hours, making intros or doing this or doing that or responding to people or keeping track of your analytics, if you think any of that is easy, it's not, okay? But if this is something that you really want to do it. You know, and I know that there's some people that are like, yo, I really want to do this, but I'm scared. I'm nervous. Don't overanalyze it. Just pick up that camera and talk. Literally just pick up the camera and talk. That's all you gotta do. That's really all you gotta do. Seriously. Like, honestly, even if you pick up that camera and you talk and you don't even post it, at least you know that you picked it up. You practicing your speaking. You practicing speaking in front of the camera. You know, when you listen back, you have to hear your voice. Some of us get even cringy at that point, because sometimes you can sit there and talk, and then when you play it back and you hear your own voice, you're like, no. But you know what? Don't overanalyze it. Don't overanalyze it. Like I just told y'all, we are entering into an era where authenticness, realness, and rawness is coming back. That's what people want. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I done even seen people without the big fancy intro. I'm not gonna hold you. I made my YouTube in December 8th is when I made it. And I sat there and did all the research. I made this big old intro just to then go on other people's pages and see that either they don't even have an intro, or the intro is like their name, boom, straight to the video. Like, we're getting to a point where we don't even need that. I honestly think the intros, the pictures with the songs and the going to the Instagram and connect with me, I think honestly those are cute for the vlogs. Those are cute for the vlogs, which I was gonna do. That's why I made my intro. So don't do me, but yeah, I don't even, people are doing intros, but they're keeping it real cute and short, because it's the content that they're paying attention to. You feel me? It's the content that they're paying attention to. So don't overanalyze it. Don't go crazy. Don't lose your mind over the intro. Just start. You don't need no freaking camera. And let me get into that. You don't need no camera. I am on my iPhone right now. I'm on my iPhone. I just bought a ring light and a tripod today, literally today. My video that I just posted maybe 2 weeks ago, and them 3 shorts, those were on my phone, and my phone was sitting up in the gym, or sitting up on my dresser, or sitting up in my window, sitting up somewhere. I didn't even have a ring light. I was using like the lighting in my house and my dresser or wherever I laid it at. And I'm still using my phone right now. And a part of me was about to be like, oh, I'm going to buy a camera. When I tell y'all, I can't make this up. I have a whole book, pen inside. I be taking notes. I be watching the girls, and I be writing down which camera they said they use and which lens they said they using. And it's just like, bro, you don't even need all of that. You don't need all of that. You don't need it. You do not need all of that to start. Can you buy that in the future? Absolutely. Absolutely. But get on your content. Stay on top of it. Get monetized. Start making money from that. And every time you reward yourself. Once you get there and you start making money from YouTube, then use that money to reward yourself with that camera, or reward yourself with that lens. You feel me? Or reward yourself with whatever it is that you want to invest in your channel. Reward yourself with that laptop, or reward yourself with that computer or that iPad, whatever it is. But having just a phone is no excuse to not do it, because our cameras is fine. front camera, back camera, whichever one you want to use. Turn that bad boy sideways, put it up on something, make sure you know your lighting is good. Even if you gotta use sunlight, make your freaking content in the daytime, because that's what I used to do too. Make sure I did my content in the daytime so I could get that real bright sunlight coming from, you know, the window. But if you really want to do it, don't let anything stop you from doing it. Don't let nothing stop you from making your content, period. Because I do honestly, genuinely believe like that 2025 is the year of content. I keep on saying 2025 is the year of content, but 2025 is absolutely the year of YouTube. It is. And I know that there's people on here already getting to it. It's people that been grinding, been getting to it. You feel me? And congratulations. My own son is a YouTuber, and he do numbers, okay? He do numbers. He do numbers for real. But this year, I feel like it's the year that everybody that been getting to it is going to get more. I feel like the people that's right there, they're gonna get there, and I feel like the people that's starting now, we're gonna get there too. Because YouTube right now, they're pushing small content creators. They're pushing people's content because they want people on their platform. You see everything that's going on with TikTok, and they supposed to be leaving or whatever the case is going over there. Like, we done seen a lot of social media platforms come and go, but you have not seen YouTube go anywhere. You didn't. YouTube isn't going anywhere. That's why YouTube is the big boss. YouTube is the OG. YouTube isn't going anywhere. YouTube will most likely surpass all of these things. I think YouTube will still be the one. YouTube won't be here forever. Let's put it like that. YouTube ain't going nowhere. And 2025 is that year, y'all. And I feel like if you want to do YouTube, and if you lock in like you're supposed to, and you lock in like you should, you can do this. I know I'm finna lock in. I'm not playing at all. I'm not playing no games. None. Zero. I'm about to my handy dandy notebook. I'm about to be taking my notes. Anytime you get a freaking video idea, write it down, because I promise you, like, you could be in your bed at nighttime thinking of a bunch of crap, and if you don't write that down by the morning, you won't even remember that you were thinking about it. I promise you. So if you don't have your book next to you, put it in your notes real quick in your phone. Anytime you get a video idea, write it down. Write it down, because you will forget. Okay? Now, what I do want to do is just an overview, right? An overview. Don't analyze it. Don't analyze it. What are you talking about? Don't overanalyze it. Do not overanalyze this. If this is what you want to do it. I don't know why my lash just did that, but yeah, I don't know if y'all saw that, but that was crazy. Do not overanalyze it. Don't overanalyze it. Don't worry about a camera. Don't lose your mind over an intro. You can use Canva to make an intro. You can use CapCut to edit. Don't go too crazy. It doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be perfect. People don't want perfect. People are tired of perfect. We have Instagram for perfect. Because, you know, everybody perfect on Instagram. Everybody perfect on Instagram. It doesn't have to be perfect. It does not have to be perfect. It just gotta be real. Just be real. Like, I know as I'm talking to y'all, y'all know that I'm being real. Like, this is how I talk. This is how I am. To just be yourself. Like, that's literally the main thing. If you be yourself and you feel like you're a pretty cool person, you're a pretty dope person, people won't mess with you regardless. Don't overanalyze it. Be yourself. Pick up that camera. Practice. Even if you don't post it, just picking up the camera and talking and practicing, that's your first step. Your first step is getting out of your shyness, or your first step is you practicing speaking to the phone and then playing it back and hearing yourself. Even if you edit it and you don't post it, you still got it there. Remember, I also said don't go too crazy over intros. Don't go too crazy over the fact that you don't got a camera. Don't go too crazy over anything. Aesthetic, scenery, all of that. You can record in your bedroom. You can record in your living room. You can record outside. You can record at the gym. You can record in the library. You can't record in the library. It's supposed to be quiet in there. Okay, no, not the library. But what my point is, you can record anywhere. Don't let any of those things be an excuse for you not to record. Okay? And I said it in my last video, and I feel like I want to say it again in this one too, just to make sure that you all hear me. Don't let anything stop you. I wanted to do YouTube for such a long time, and I let little things stop me. Don't let nothing stop you. I didn't do my YouTube years ago because I didn't have my braces. I didn't like how my teeth looked. I was like, oh, I'm gonna make my YouTube when I get my braces and when my teeth get straighter. Guess what, honey, that was mad long ago. And if I would have been made my YouTube, I'd have been here with my braces and my smile. I would have been monetized already. Mad videos, and yeah, whole community established. We could have been doing the vlogs by now, but I had to wait. So don't wait, because with life and with time comes elevation, okay? It comes elevation. And where you start is not where you finish. And your viewers and your community, they could just come right along with you. And we could see each other's journey and elevation together. But like I said in my last one as well, everything is in God's timing. So if you're about to make your YouTube now, it's because you're right where you're supposed to be. And that's exactly, and God's timing is better than our timing. Every single time. Let's go. Let's do it. Do it. Please. I'm telling y'all. 2025 is the year of YouTube. It is. And when y'all go and do it, and we go past, a couple months in, 6 months in, 8 months in, year in, you're gonna be like, yo, it really was the year of YouTube. So yes, y'all, going forward, my content will have value in all my videos, whether it is about parenting or fitness or lifestyle or whatever it is. I'm gonna always make sure that it has some value inside of it, because we do have to make sure that we're giving quality content. That's the key to all of it. And just know that in 2025, we're getting rich off of content. Repeat after me. In 2025, we're getting rich off of content. Period. See ya on the next one.